Yo, yo, yo. All right. Couple of plays here on how Brady and the Bills confused and got the Cowboys out of position. Hopefully, I'll have a better recording set up at some point, but for now, this is what it is, and it works. So let's look at this. As students of the game are trying to understand plays, it looks like the Bills are in a passing formation, right? You never know. It's 1st and 10. They could be doing anything. But here's the personnel grouping. You got 2 tight ends, DK, one running back, and the 2 wide receivers. You got Giggs and Davis. Giggs? I think I said Giggs. Giggs and Davis. No. So what do? Cook hops, forces the linebackers to move a little bit, adjust to him, and it's a run to the left. Okay, awesome. Now let's look at it again here. Let's see what they're doing. You see 79 Spencer Brown pulls all the way around, sets that edge. Everyone else is pretty much blocking down, getting a piece at somebody. Looks Deion Dawkins kind of comes up here and gets another guy. So not a lot of penetration here. Did not allow for Parsons to have much of a role in this game because they're running away from him. They really didn't even block him much. They're just going away from him. See, look, he's doing nothing. Their best player's taken out of the action. Bam. Great block by Spencer Brown. Now look, Deion Dawkins is up here ready to take on a defensive back. Who's going to win that battle? These 3 linemen all setting up shop, setting a wall right there on these 2. So 3 on 2, who wins? The 3, right? Even Digger is getting some work in here. He's being tenacious. Tenacious D, baby. You know, he's not doing much, but he's holding on. Cook using his speed and vision to get around. This guy, Curse, he was used and abused. Poor guy. Like, I'm not trying to rip on him. I'm sure he's a good linebacker, but maybe his long legs or his aggressiveness were used against him. I believe that's number 1 there, Curse. He comes up to try and get in and make the tackle. He basically takes himself out of the play by coming up too far. So if he just kind of would have stayed back a little bit, read it, he might have been able to get around, but I still think it would have been a good play. Yeah, see, he's up too far. And Cook, he's just going to squirt around him here. Whoop. Now, good play, right? Here's Joe Brady. His beautiful mind, man. He goes back to the same play call. We got Ty Johnson in at running back instead. It looks like kind of the same thing. It looks like Diggs there. We got the 2 tight ends. We got Gabe Davis. So it's the same personnel grouping, same formation. The very next play, what do? Go back to that well. Spencer Brown comes up. He sets the edge again. These guys blocking down. Well, you've got Mitch Morse. He doesn't have anybody, so he steps up, takes on this DB. Once again, this isn't Curse. Curse is down here on this play, but the other linebacker makes the same mistake. He steps up too far. So what does Ty do? Out and around. Actually, the linebacker does try to make a good tackle there, but he gets blown up by Spencer Brown, who picks up another man. So let's check this out. All the way around, bam! Spencer Brown had a game, people. And let's not, the running backs themselves did great. Ty Johnson missing the tackle there. Breaking the tackle, I should say. Look at all this blocking downfield. Mitch Morse is 12 yards down the field. Spencer Brown, 11 yards down the field. These guys, Brady's got them playing great. I mean, everyone, it's the whole scheme, right? Like the Bills have had this. That's the same players, but it's about scheme. Making it simpler for them. In the heat of the moment, when the action's flying, pick up a guy, do something. It doesn't have to be perfect. Nothing ever is perfect in football. Stuff breaks down all the time. But the combination of the running backs being able to read and be quick and decisive, along with everybody picking up somebody, and look at this. I like that Connor McGovern there, just bulling his man. Look at that. Let's look at, I believe that's McGovern. No, that's Osiris Torrance, the right guard. So look at that. The right guard, Osiris Torrance. He just man down, pushing his dude. He's actually getting his face mask pulled there, but he's still pushing his guy, sets him to the inside. It's a beautiful thing that the Bills have a running game because we know what our boy Josh can do through the air and with his legs. The Bills, man, I don't want to say unstoppable, but we get in the playoffs, look out. That's why nobody wants to be playing the Bills in the playoffs. Let's just rewind and appreciate both of these plays here now that we know what's going on. Two of the same play, and the Cowboys cannot stop it. When you can run the same play over and over throughout a game and just keep running it at them, it's a thing of beauty. We had that happen in the Super Bowls that the Bills lost. What happened? The other teams ran it at us. They could just control the ball, control the clock, and we might have had the best offense passing-wise, one of the best offenses in history with the K-gun, the no-huddle. But if you've got a running game and you've got a Josh Allen, a.k.a. our Hulk, our Avengers' Hulk, look out, baby. That's all I'm saying. All right, party on, rock on.